It's going down, Barbie, pushing a pink Ferrari. I raced through Africa just to see the safari. I am the baddest in America, thicker than a Jericho, just as Erica, the black Sarah Jessica. Jessica, don't be text messaging me, I never check my messages.
Yo, what's going on, radio gang? You already know we back for episode 21, review of Baddies Africa, baby. Yes, it's about to go down. And when I tell y'all, I'm so sorry for being absent on y'all like that. I know I'm ratchet as hell for that. Please forgive me. To the people that stayed around, just know I appreciate y'all and I love y'all to the core. Like, y'all is really the reason why I do this for real. Yeah, I get discouraged sometime and I stop and I be gone on my little hiatus or whatever. But just know the people that stick with me, I appreciate y'all, and y'all the reason why I do this and why I keep coming back to do this. Like, and for the people that left, goodbye. It's greater people to come on my soul. Yeah. So, baby, tonight episode was crazy. We about to jump right into it. And, baby, I got some surprise for y'all coming up anyway. So, we about to be doing it big over here on Radio Gang. Forget what they talking about. Yeah, so let's just jump right into this review, episode 21. Fists and chips, baby. They got it bussin'. And before we get into the video, make sure y'all also please like, comment, and subscribe for me, baby. Y'all already know I greatly miss, love, and appreciate y'all. And that's on period. Yeah, so let's jump right into it. Girl, so the episode come on and it's pure chaos when I tell you Summer pouring the liquor on Cold Killer and hit her with the bottle. Like, girl, it done went up. Cold Killer, she grabbing stuff out the section, trying to throw it over there to Summer. I'm just like, okay, they going crazy for real. Finally talking about some she scared because Summer really trying to take her girl Cold Killer out. Like, it's beginning to be too much. And but I hate when these girls say it's starting to be too much. What did you think you were signing up for, sister? When you came on Baddies, when you went to audition for Baddies, what did you think you was coming to sign up for? The Boston Tea Party? Like, what did you think you was coming for? But girl, anyway, Amber Rose, she said she wasn't feeling it. She said, baby, I got better places to be. She done left out the club. She said she wasn't feeling them at all. And I'm like, girl, they done took Summer. The security done dragged Summer out the club. Summer having a good old ball, getting dragged out the club. She so ghetto. Girl, Summer so ratchet, but I can't even lie. Summer give me bad girl club vibes. The big three, all season, they've been giving bad girl club vibes. Like, lie to me and tell me I'm like, they've been running it. They've been the main program all season long. And I know I've been missing the action for a couple reviews, but baby, they been running it. And if I gotta run these reviews back to tell y'all how they been running it, I will. So, girl, after all that fucking commotion, we skip to the next thing, and we got all the girls talking in their little groups. We got Rolly talking to Scotty about all the drama, and her and Big Lex need to let their drama go. We got K-Reek and then Tavi and all them, they sitting around in the group talking about the stuff that just went on in the club with Dolly and Summer, where Summer just took off on them. We got the big three walking down the street looking fabulous, might I add, looking like they own in London, like they looking like they just popping, like, baby, them in London is looking real good on them, on the big three. I'ma just say that and leave that there. London is very fitting for them. So yeah, they walking down the street talking about the whole club situation, and it's just like, okay, I'm like, this episode building up. I know it's finna get crazy in a second. And I love they little three little rules they came up with. Stay cute, dominate, and ain't no bitch taking my job. Like, they ate with that. The big three, they showing why can't nobody else take their spot on Baddies, and why nobody else shouldn't take their spot on Baddies, baby. They're very much giving us something to watch. What the other girls giving us? They just giving plus ones. They giving extras. They giving to fill a seat. They giving seat fillers. Like, I don't know. It's not giving with them. Can we please cast better people? Like, can we need more people like the big three next season? Literally. People that's gonna stand on business. People that's gonna be loyal to each other. And people that gonna get out there in that field. Period. Y'all, so they get to the little beer tasting. They in the car on the ride. Everybody talking shit on the way. They talking shit about Russian cream and she was scary and everything. Girl, so they make it to the little beer tasting. And first thing, Cold Killer, she on there with Summer because she just had a bottle through in her head. She felt like she was trying to get buzzed down. Like, she on that now. So Summer walk in. She take off on Summer. Cold Killer, like, you almost be doing good in the fighting, and then you put your head down and you just let them, you just start swimming. You just start swimming and letting them beat on top of your head. That's exactly how the fight went. Like, you started off stealing on Summer and looking like you was doing something, and then you put your head down and let Summer get you. Like what be going on? I don't get when Cold Killer do that. So they do that. Dolly, she tried to jump in on the side. I slick peeped that the big three do not play about each other. That is one thing. So, girl, the episode, it dropped a little bit. They all going around the circle talking. They cheersing up. Scotty being an irritating ass bitch as usual, asking motherfuckers questions. Rolly, she acting like she Natalie constructing everything. And I'm like, girl, where's Natalie at? Like, what? Girl, so K Rican, she end up coming back and they instantly get to arguing. I'm just like, girl, Pretty Pete and K Rican, they could have stayed home for the remainder of the season. They non-factors too. Like, y'all, so here go big back Rolly. She crawled under the table like a big old cockroach. Girl, so she get to saying, who got a problem? Who wanna fight? Who wanna fight? Anybody got a problem with anybody? So, girl, she asks Latin Rose, you got a problem with Dime? You want to fight? Nope. She asks LCK, who you got a problem with? Oh, I got a problem with K Rican. K Rican rush up over there. Her and Elsie get the fight, and they fight was just so weak and trash. Like, Elsie grabbing, K Rican punching Elsie in the head, like, so weak. Not even worthy of watching, girl. Not even worthy of reviewing, girl. So, next, we go down the line. She study asking. She like, yeah. She like, Tavi, who you got a problem with? Tavi like, oh, I need that with Lex. She called Lex out instantly. So I'm like, oh, she big dog. She want to get beat up again. Like, girl, I'm going to give you some heart because you don't mind taking an ass whooping, girl. You don't mind getting beat on for a check, Tavi. You don't mind getting your head pounded, but girl, anyway, her and Lex, they run into they fade, and when I tell you, they about to get ready to fight, Tavi throw her beer all up on Lex. Lex really mad. She like, oh, no, I'm finna do her. So Lex grab a beer. She wet Tavi up. Tavi come in between the tables. They in the middle of the flow. Baby, when I tell you, Tavi, did you even pinch the bitch? Like, did you even get a hit up off of her? Did you pinch her? Like, seriously. Lex just cleared. Lex cleared you. They went around. She cleared you. They knuckled up again. They went a second round. You couldn't do nothing with her, Tavi. Like, you can't do nothing with her. Baby, like, at getting whooped in a room full of people like this, like, girl, you getting whooped in front of your homegirls. You getting whooped in front of security. You getting whooped in front of everybody that work for the little place that y'all at. Like, girl, it's not looking good for you. And Rolly, girl, you know you ain't right. instigating Fanta to get beat up like that. I'm not letting nobody hit me with no cup of noodles, cause my big back gon' eat them and I'm gon' go off. Girl, shut up. Like, girl, you just pumped Fanta up and she went over there and Dolly turned her everywhere around but loose. Girl, why would you do that? Dolly just tore this girl up. Now she over there looking like motherboard with an eyelash shot. Girl, toe up. So, girl, when I tell you everything all cool, Fanta over there, she in the corner by the bar chilling. Dolly runs back up and commits to whooping that ass again. Babe, when I tell you, turned that girl, I almost felt an ounce sorry for that girl. I'm like, dang. Girl, but I don't feel sorry for you, because you just snuck Summer on the last couple episodes. Like, girl, I don't feel sorry for you. Now, it's flip it back and reverse it. It's happening to you. Boo. Girl, so next thing you know, after that, the big three get to going back and forth with Scotty. Scotty and Big Legs drenching each other with drinks. Girl, I'm just like, girl, what? Scotty, you know you don't want none from nobody on the big three. You know you don't want to get beat up by Dolly. You know you don't want none of Lex again. And even Summer can whoop you. Like, girl, Scotty, just go sit down and just shut up. And Rolly, all that little slick mess you be talking on the side, girl, you ain't messing with the big three either. Girl, because we know you secretly don't like them, but you ain't gonna address them directly head on, because you don't want none of that smoke either. Like, clock that. So, K-Rican and Fania, they was like low-key calling Rolly out for like, girl, like, okay, we just got whooped for you, like, and Rolly told us, oh, I ain't make nobody do nothing. And Rolly, the way, girl, y'all should have jumped her. Because, girl, you just sat up here and told us, oh, if y'all not doing nothing, don't fight and woo-woo, Girl, we done forgot all about them cup noodle situation. You brought it back up for them to fight. Meaning you made them fight, big back. Like, girl, what? Is you delusional? Rolly, girl, I can't wait for somebody to stump her out. So, girl, Natalie ended up coming back in, and, girl, she talking, they telling her what's going on, all the crazy stuff. Summer yelling at Cold Killer, and they going back and forth arguing. So, girl, the episode end with Dolly stealing off on Fauna again, I think. I couldn't really quite clearly see who it was, but I think that was fun that she stole off on again. And she finna tell her up again, I think. So, girl, the episode end right there, Radio Gang. And I'm just like, dang. So, girl, next week look even hotter. Girl, next week we got Big Lex. She need that back fade for Dolly. Like, she said since you wanted to fight her last week for no reason. I'm glad that she clocked Rolly, big nasty Ed. Boy, I'm so glad she clocked Rolly, because Rolly, you did make them fight. Like I just said earlier in the review, this noodle situation wouldn't even be thought, girl. I didn't forget about it myself. I didn't forget it happened. Rolly, you brought it back up. You refreshed memory on it. Baby, you told her, like, if it was me, I wouldn't let nobody do nothing, girl. That's manipulation. How you didn't manipulate nobody to do nothing? Girl, I wish the big three, they jump Rolly. She the problem. She was the problem of the night. She was the problem. She was the reason the other girls got messed up and still getting messed up. Girl, so next week it's going to be Big Lex and Fauna, and it's going to be Summer and K-Rican, and we're going to have Natalie and Scotty talking about their friendship again like we do every single season with them. Girl, could we get one of them off the TV? I'm tired of talking about their friendship that ain't there, girl. I like, y'all used to lick on each other cat. Let it be that. So, girl, and that's pretty much it. And we're going to have Natalie talking about, oh, she tired, she can't do this no more. Well, girl, quit. Go quit somewhere. I don't know. So, Radio Gang, that's it for this episode. Until next week, we will be back. And that's on period. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for me, baby. And that's on period. And make sure y'all stay breezy. And we is out of here. Bye.